used to that name for the next few months because Kishane Thompson put down a blazing finish at the Prefontaine Classic. You know what? Let's jet into this story. Welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into how Kishane Thompson was able to put down such a scintillating performance at the Prefontaine Classic in Oregon, Eugene, give thanks to Yahweh and to Yahushua. Yes, man. So I say Kishane was going to win in this video here. I expected Trevon Brummel to give him a tough fight, or Christian Coleman. Instead, it was Zarnell Hughes who came second from about 4th or so position and ran a season's best. So we know that Kishane Thompson is in good shape. We saw him running consistently under 10 seconds and is the one to beat. He is getting stronger and faster, and he is getting more confident in terms of running and racing against many of the top guns. When Kishane graced the track, all you'd expect is for him to lead at about 40-meter mark into the race. We've seen him run 9.75, a world lead and a personal best, and also run 9.85 at one of the Diamond Leagues behind Christian Coleman. So we know Kishane Thompson is in good shape and he is definitely ready for the World Championships, and we cannot see anyone who is going to challenge him unless he's injured, and that is what we don't want, because all we want is a fit Kishane Thompson who can take on the challenge and who can run a competitive race, and we can get the entertainment that we need, because Jamaican men have not been doing so well over the sprints for the past few years since Usain Bolt, and we need to step up our game when it comes to the men athletics. So when Kishane Thompson lined up at the track at the Prefontaine Classic in Eugene, Oregon, everyone expects firework, given that he's coming off of the back of running 9.75. Yeah, man, at that fast time he did run our national trials, and we have the challenger Trevon Brummel, who ran 9.84 recently and had the world lead before Kishane Thompson took it from him about a week ago. And Brummel looked a bit comfortable, yes, a bit worried, probably a bit nervous after he realized how fast Kishane Thompson can go. Brummel is a man who is known for a very fast start, so we expect him to blast out of the blocks and up with everyone before he starts to pull away, or Kishane starts to pull away and show his dominance. So in the lineup for the race was Jeremiah, Lachlan, Akeem, Christian, Kishane, Trevon, Zarnell, Brandon and Beanda. Yes, man, all lined up and ready to show what they're made of and to show that they are ready for the big championships coming up soon in September at the Tokyo Stadium. So now everyone was settling into their blocks and waiting for the starters to give them the order and make their preparation to ready to see who is going to take this one. Of course, Jet already predicted Kishane, and when they started to run, I can see Kishane is already a few meters up on the athletes. Then Brummel wasn't coming back, but here comes Zarnell Hughes, and Kishane decided that this is my race, this is for me to take. I'm a 9.75 runner. Come on, what do you expect? Do you expect to beat me? Do you expect to win? No, that can't happen, because I am the Don right now and I am ready to run. Yes, man. If you've reached this far in the video, it means that you have a good attention span. It could also mean that you have done well in school because you continue to pay attention. So do the right thing, man. Like up the video, man, and smash that subscribe button. Yes, man. And share, because I know you care. Once again, Kishane Thompson ready to blast out the blocks. Of course, I believe that Kishane did get a good start. Here he goes, started to work at this stage. Everyone is working. They look lined up. Bramel was a little bit behind. Zanel Hughes was nowhere to be seen in that pack, in that group. Kishane decided now, no, I'm going to work and put the pressure on the legs. Yes, I'm going to be pumping hard. The strength, the muscles, everything, the mechanics are being put together, and I'm about to stretch away from you guys. Here comes Walaza running, the youngster running amongst the big boys, trying to compete and get some experience. But Kishane here says, okay, it's time for me to leave now. I'm going to try and leave you, although I'll try and control the race here a little bit, because I did see a little bit of stumble and so on. And in his interview, he didn't get certain things right. But you know what? A win is a win, and running 9.75 with that win is smashing. Well done to Kishane Thompson. He blazed down the track and he showed what he's made of, and he showed that he's a true champion, a true class, and he's ready to run. So Kishane won in 9.85, Zanel Hughes 9.91, and Trevon Bromell 9.94. And this is what Kishane said after the race. Watch this.
I'm here with Kishane Thompson, winner of the 100-meter men's race today. Kishane, 9.85. What's going to stop you right now, coming off of a win in your national championships, a win at the pre-classic? Talk me through what's going on in your head.
In terms of what's gonna stop me, I'm the only one that can stop me. I don't say that to brag, but to be honest, once I better my execution, amazing things gonna happen. It's step by step from here.
So when you say that you want to improve on the execution, what specific components are you looking to tweak?
It's not just one component, it's putting all of them together, from the start to the finish. Because I can work on one component, but if I can't put them together, it doesn't make any sense.
So today it seemed, even as you were approaching the line, you still maybe eased up a little bit. There's obviously, we saw in the Jamaican Champs, you ran a very fast time. What do you think time-wise we have our sights set on? Are you thinking about that at all?
Honestly, no. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. And I said the major thing on my mind right now is just to put in my race together. Everything else will come.
So what does it mean to come out here today against a strong field, defeat them in front of this large crowd at the pre-classic? What does it mean to come out with the win today?
Honestly, it proves that flat speed-wise is not really a problem. But to unlock a new level of speed, I got to put it together. It was a fierce competition. They ran me to the line. I'm really appreciative of it. It will help me to get better step by step, and vice versa for everyone.
So between now and the World Championships, what comes next? What does your competition schedule look like? What does your training look like?
I'm not sure, but you guys will see me for sure. When you see me, you'll know.
So coming off of a wonderful Olympics, to get to that next spot, to step up, what do you think you need to accomplish? More of keeping all of the components together, or if your coach were to say, in order to get there, what's your coach telling you?
Honestly, if I was to tell you everything, I would be here for a good while. But it's a lot of stuff to run fast and to accomplish certain accolades. It's not just getting up and snapping your finger. It's work, mental and physical. You gotta trust yourself, trust the process, trust the team, trust the coach, and so forth.
Tell me about the crowd today. How did it feel like competing in front of them?
Yeah, it's an amazing crowd, man. I didn't know that so many people over here actually knew me. Yeah, I got a good reception from everyone. Yeah.
People cheering for you.
Yeah, everybody said, "Go Kishane," and I was like, yeah. Knowing me, I'm not all that, I'm kind of shy. I was like, thank you. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your race today.
So there you have it. Well done to Kishane, winning in 9.85. And now it's your turn. What is your view? Do you believe that Kishane Thompson is the one to beat, and you cannot see anyone beat him at this World Championships. And don't mention Lyles, because Lyles is not in the picture at the moment. We haven't seen him. He might be injured. So we just have to focus on who is actually running and who is looking impressive. Leslie Tebogo looks impressive in his 200 meter as well, but we just have to focus on who is present and who is running and who do we think may be able to challenge him. Of course, there is Akani Sembine, but Kishane has the world lead and has the fastest time. So write your comments below, man, and let's have a discussion about this. For those of you who've forgotten to subscribe, please remember to touch the like button, smash the subscribe button, touch up the bell, and remember to share with your friends and family. So here we are going now. We are going to jet off,